You don't want to be swimming in Alligator River.
No. Sounds like the last river I want to go swimming in.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to come have a quick swim at Shark Beach?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah. How about Snake Forest? Do you want to come for a jog? Fuck no.
Teacher talk, we are English teachers. Teacher talk, we are speaking in English. Teacher talk, a little bit slowly. Teacher talk, so you can understand us. Teacher talk.
Rolling. I said I was going to use my new look.
Yeah, your velvet robe.
Yes. The last episode, it was too hot.
Ah, yes.
The robe was just too warm and...
Okay, and if you sweat on the robe...
Nah, you don't want sweat on your fancy robe.
You do not want sweat on the robe.
So instead, I put on a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and a backwards hat.
Your hat is backwards. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to turn my hat around.
Oh, you're going to wear your hat backwards too?
What if I stop and wear sideways?
Nah.
That's never cool.
No.
Sideways hat, never cool.
Looks silly.
It looks silly.
Yeah. Put that hat all the way back.
All the way around. Instant cool.
Backwards hats are cool.
Be with you in a minute, ladies. I just finished doing this awesome skateboard jump.
So you have your guitar?
I do.
Shall we try some kind of musical thing?
Okay. You mean like a song?
Yeah.
A musical thing? We could sing about how cool we are.
With our backwards hats?
With our backwards hats.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
And December, it's almost snowboard season.
What happens when the snow starts falling?
The snow dogs.
That's when the snow dogs go snowboarding.
That's right.
Yep. That's what we do.
That's what we do. The snow dogs are back in action soon. All right. Hit the music, Benky boy. Couple cool boys with a backwards hat. Snow dogs are back, baby. Snow dogs are back.
Couple of boys with a backward hat. Snow dogs are back, baby. Snow dogs are back. Couple of boys, backward hat. Snow dogs are back. They're coming back. Couple of boys with the backwards hats. We're cool like that when the snow dogs are back. And hey, give me back my hat. Damn snow dogs.
We've got backwards hats.
We do. This is very rare for me. I've never worn a backwards hat.
You only wear your hat forwards.
Only forwards.
Yeah, the way it's meant to be worn.
That's right. Always forwards and always with a curved brim.
A curved brim.
Yeah, I don't like the flat brim.
No. Yeah, the flat brim is kind of hip-hop style.
It's kind of hip-hop. You know the people who get their hat and the brim is flat and the stickers on there? You know?
That style seems like a hip-hop style.
It's a hip-hop style,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I think our hats are more casual dude style.
Yeah, this is more snow dogs are back cool style. Very specific. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of snowboarding, how's your gear?
My gear is, I don't know, it's wrapped in plastic on my balcony. Next to all the bodies.
That's probably a good idea.
Why? Where's your gear?
It's in my closet.
Oh, nice.
My gear is fine. I
Okay.
don't need to buy anything except maybe it's time for new gloves.
Ah, very important. Good gloves.
Yeah.
Super important. If you have cheap gloves or wet gloves, it ruins your day.
One of the last times we went snowboarding together,
Yes.
I remember your binding broke.
Oh, that was scary.
The buckle on your bindings.
I lost control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we had to go down the mountain very carefully.
Right.
And then you had to buy a piece from the shop.
Yeah, it was expensive too.
Of course, they overcharge because they know you have no other choice.
That's it. It's extortion.
It's not extortion. It's
It's
price gouging.
I guess it's price gouging.
Yeah.
Which is a form of extortion.
No, extortion is where you say, give me money or else I'm going to punch you
Well, yeah, or give
else
me...
I'm going to show your naked picture to everyone in your company.
No! Yeah, that's the classic extortion.
Yeah.
But also, give me money or you can't continue snow dogging. You know, that's for me.
That's price gouging.
Taking advantage of me.
Taking advantage of the situation and charging a very high price
Yes.
is called price gouging.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah. So there was a piece that was probably would only cost about 600 or 700 yen normally.
That's right.
If you buy it at the snowboarding shop on the mountain,
Yeah.
because you need it, they're going to charge you about 3,000 yen.
That's right. Terrible idea. Have to buy there,
Yeah.
you know.
But if
I had
your
to.
binding breaks, you have no choice.
What am I gonna do? I gotta
either-
snowboard.
Yeah.
We still had a couple of hours, I think, left. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. No problem. I didn't sweat it.
But are you thinking about getting new bindings or any new equipment before we begin the season?
Nope. There's only one thing I need is new waterproof pants. Because, you know, I just wear normal pants and I pull some thin plastic pants over the top. And it's always worked really well for me.
You wear pants that are meant for, like, riding a bicycle in the rain.
Yeah, well, they were actually my motorbike rain pants.
Motorbike pants?
Or bicycling, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But I recently used them to ride my bicycle to work in the rain.
Yeah.
And my pants were soaked. And I had green pants on. So it looked like when I arrived at work,
You peed your pants?
I pissed myself hard. Like, I just completely let it go. It was a perfect patch.
Let it go.
Like, from my groin spreading down to my knees. And
okay.
as soon as I walked in the office, I had to say, it's from the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So new pants.
New pants.
And then
on the
we're
list.
ready to hit the mountain. All right, Ben.
Mm.
So in the last episode, you told me that you have an animal prepared.
Oh, I do.
All right.
Right, this is an Australian.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You have statistics.
Yes.
You have research.
Yes. I've been reading my science books, animal science.
And you're ready
Collection.
to give a detailed report about this animal?
Yes, and a entertaining story.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Any question you've got, I'm ready to answer it.
well, here we go.
Okay.
Australia is a country full of animals so cute. Kangaroos
wolves, koalas, wombats too.
Even one.
There are even tiny bilbies, quokkas, wallabies. But on the other hand, there is some scary shit to see. Just gonna go for a swim. What the fuck? Sharks that'll kill you instantly. Giant spiders, deadly snakes, jellyfish, centipedes.
My wife!
Octopus,
Not my wife, please! Ah!
Heaps of other scary shit that'll kill you in your sleep. Mummy's just resting at the bottom of the river.
That's so dark.
She was taken by
Oh, here it comes. What is it?
Chomp. Chomp.
Chomp chomp. A shark.
No, a river shark, although they are in the river sometimes. There are river sharks. The salty sea mixes with the river water. Sharks can go quite far upriver.
Oh,
Yeah. But
today's animal is?
today's animal makes sharks look like pussy bitches. Today's animal is
Pussy bitches.
pussy bitches.
You mean like they're way stronger and scarier than sharks?
Stronger, scarier, sexier. Crocodile.
Oh, crocodiles.
Croc attack.
There's two kinds of crocodiles, right?
Yes, basically.
There's saltwater crocodiles
Yes.
and freshwater crocodiles. Okay.
Yes.
Which ones are worse?
Salt water crocodiles.
Salty
They're
crocs.
salty crocs. Exactly. They're salty. You know, salty means you're in a bad mood because something happened.
If someone's in a salty mood, it means they're in a bad mood.
Yes. Yeah, they can't let go of something that happened. So we call them
Yeah,
salties.
you say, for example, he's still salty about
That's right.
last time.
Yeah.
So he's still mad about last time.
Right. I stole his girl and he's still salty 2 years later.
He's still salty because I stole his girlfriend.
Stole her
Yes.
in the night.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Salties, which we call them salties. That's the nickname for saltwater crocodiles.
You call them salties.
We do. Yeah.
Careful, mate. There's some salties out there.
Salty, I'll get ya. Saltwater crocodiles are dinosaurs, basically. They can grow up to 6 meters in length or more.
Last time you said that birds were dinosaurs.
Also dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are all around us. Dinosaurs never left. They just live on in different ways.
So you mean they've been around since the time of dinosaurs?
100 million years.
Wow.
100 million years. Almost unchanged.
Well, they must be doing something very well to survive for so long.
Maybe it's the salt. The salt preserves things well, you know. But yeah, it's exactly like cockroaches. They are an example of a very efficient design.
They're survivors.
They're survivors. Yeah, they're perfectly adapted to their ecosystem. Right. So, very successful hunters. Very common deaths by crocodile.
Now,
Average crocodile attacks in Australia,
how many?
at least one a month.
One a month?
Yeah, of a crocodile attack, but that's not necessarily fatal. Right.
Fatal, meaning not necessarily someone dies,
Yeah.
but there's a crocodile attack every month. Really?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay. I'm impressed.
Yes.
That's dangerous.
There was a politician in Queensland, a crazy guy. Australia was voting on gay marriage. Should we allow gay people to get married?
Yeah,
Right?
of course. Why not?
Of course. And they interviewed this Queensland politician, and he said, I got no time to talk about gays. There's crocodiles ripping people apart up there. That's what he said.
Really?
Yeah. It was.
He said, why are you asking me questions about gay marriage? Didn't you read the news?
Right.
My voters are getting ripped apart by crocodiles.
So it's very common. They're everywhere in the northern part of Australia. None in Melbourne. And people don't learn. They continue to swim in these dangerous waters, and they continue to die.
These dangerous waters, like, are there crocodiles everywhere?
Basically, everywhere in the north, in any beach extending all the way across the top of Australia, is saltwater crocodile territory.
So if you go to the beach and people are swimming,
You're rolling the dice.
rolling the dice,
Yeah.
meaning you're taking a chance.
That's right. People
There's
generally
risk.
A gamble.
That's an expression. Roll the dice.
Rolling the
Means
dice.
take a risk, take a chance.
That's right. You're taking a chance with your life.
So in your opinion,
Yeah.
just going swimming in the ocean, you're rolling the dice.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, they say don't swim there. And tourists come to Australia and it's really hot and they think, oh, I'm going to have a little dip in the water. What's the worst that could happen? Because they're usually British.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, crocodiles, whatever.
Who cares?
One step in that water. Rump. Chomped up.
Okay.
And crocodiles, extremely territorial,
So if you go in their territory, they're likely to attack you.
likely to attack you, even if they're not hungry. They are extremely fast in the water, but a lot of people forget they lay their eggs on the land.
Oh, okay. So they have their babies on land.
And babies on land.
So they nest
Yes.
on the beach.
No, sort of in the forests, in the
the jungle?
vegetation. Yeah. So you might be walking through the jungle and come across a big nest with huge eggs in it, and you
A
think
dinosaur nest.
basically, yeah, and you think, lucky day for me, some delicious eggs. I'll just reach down, and then the mother comes and kills you instantly. Heavy metal shit.
Okay.
They are the largest reptiles in the world.
The largest reptiles in the world, saltwater crocodiles.
Saltwater crocodiles.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How big is like a really big one?
They're considered big when they're over 4 meters.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 meters.
But that's very common. 4 meters is very common.
but the tail is like 3 meters.
Well, it's part of the dinosaur. That's how we measure things. We don't measure somebody and say, "Oh, you're 2 meters, but your legs are 1 meter."
Yeah. Crocodiles have tiny legs.
They do. Funny little legs. But they're very fast on land. Top speed, I believe, 35 kilometers per hour. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, they can run fast
Oh,
too.
yeah, real fun.
Oh, wow.
Real fast. Yeah. Not as fast as the fastest humans.
But still really fast.
Really fast. Faster than you or I.
Okay.
What else to say about them? Well, let me tell you a story to illustrate the danger of these deadly dinosaurs. 2 men went drinking at the pub.
Okay.
A couple of Aussies got shit-faced,
So totally drunk.
totally drunk, stumbled out of the bar, right, into the street. And one guy said, "Let's keep drinking."
Okay.
Because they're Australian, the other guy said, "Fucking ride on, mate. Let's get some beers.
All right.
Let's get some tinnies." We call our
Cans of beer.
tinnies.
You call them tinnies.
Yeah, tinnies, yeah. So they decided to get some beers and they went down by the river at night. And you know the name of this river?
Crocodile River.
No, close.
Dead.
Very
Death
close.
River.
Alligator River.
There's alligators too?
No, but the first European or British explorers, they saw a crocodile and they thought it was an alligator.
Oh. So no one changed the name of the river?
Australians are lazy. It's still Alligator River.
Really?
Yeah, and You don't want to be swimming in Alligator River.
No. Sounds like the last river I want to go swimming in.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, do you want to come have a quick swim at Shark Beach?
Yeah, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Yeah. How about Snake Forest? Do you want to come for a jog? Fuck no. So, yeah, there's no alligators in there, but there's something worse. Crocodiles. So they were drinking, having a good time next to the river, fell asleep, woke up, and one of the men was gone.
They fell asleep.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you think perhaps this is a kind of a, the two men were actually lovers?
No. I don't think so.
Talking about gay marriage?
Yeah. Okay, well, if that makes you enjoy the story more,
well,
let's say they were gay lovers.
Well,
it doesn't, crocodiles don't discriminate. They don't care about your sexuality. They will eat you up, right?
Okay. Is that the end of the story?
Yeah, they had gay sex and went home. No, one woke up and his mate, was gone.
Right.
But his shirt was there. And the guy said, he's probably okay, and went home. Didn't report anything. This is the next morning.
Because he was embarrassed. Maybe it was a secret love affair.
Maybe you're right. Maybe this is the reason. Anyway, don't hijack this story with your gay,
I'm just saying,
gay narrative.
10% of people are gay.
Is that right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, that's
so.
Not be
if
right.
you're in area,
10% of people are gay.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 in 10.
Interesting.
Anyway,
right. Anyway,
so the gay lovers, one of them
disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't show up for a couple of days.
All right.
So his friend eventually reported to the police. What a friend.
And he said, "Oh yeah, we were just drinking.
Just drinking. Yeah. Plenty of women there.
Lots of girls. Yeah.
Very straight." And so they started a manhunt. Hunting for this man.
Yeah, search party.
A search party.
They go out looking for the missing person.
Yeah. And no sign of him except his shirt.
No sign.
No sign of him.
So they can't find any clue.
Right.
Except his shirt.
About a week later, there was an Aboriginal man.
So a indigenous person, a native person.
Native person.
Yep.
And you would think native people deeply understand Australia and the dangers.
More than Europeans.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this guy was walking across the river carrying a slab of beer above his head.
Oh my God.
Didn't want to get...
slab of beer.
Yeah.
That means like a big box.
24.
You call that a slab.
We call it a slab.
In Canada, 24, we call it a flat.
You call it a flat? Don't you call it a case?
No, a case is 12.
A case is 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
We call it a flat because it's on one flat thing. Whereas if you buy a case, they're stacked on top of each other.
Oh.
Yeah. So a flat is 4 6-packs on one flat kind of box.
Interesting. Because in Australia, a slab is 2 by 2, the 6-packs.
You mean they're stacked on top of each other?
Yeah. So there's 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. Yeah. So it's like a...
Good math.
It's all right.
You figured that out. Only took you a few seconds.
Too many slabs. Anyway,
okay.
he was walking across the river, Alligator River, with beer above his head.
Oh, God.
In the night. And of course.
At night.
And of course he was attacked immediately. And anyway, he sighted and he escaped, but he dropped the beer.
He escaped?
Yeah, lost the slab, unfortunately, but escaped with his life. Terrible injuries.
Escaped with his life.
Yeah,
he survived.
He escaped from the jaws of death.
Okay.
Literally. And he said that the biggest bloody croc I've ever seen tried to take me beer. So they concentrated the search on that area. They found this crocodile whose name was Gus. This is a notorious crocodile of the area.
Notorious means famous for a bad reason.
That's right. Infamous.
Notorious.
Yeah, notorious. No, notorious. Name was Gus. 60 years old.
Who named the crocodile?
I'm not sure. Just the local people.
They're like, oh, old Gus.
Old Gus, yeah. 60 years old, an old man, you know. And they thought maybe Gus killed this friend who disappeared. Maybe attacked the
gay
Aboriginal
lover.
man. The gay lover. So they're searching around the riverbanks and they could smell this horrible stench.
Stench. A terrible smell.
Strong, terrible smell. And it was Gus. It was his breath.
Oh,
Right? They could smell death from the crocodile's mouth.
well, that's pretty natural.
I guess that's what that's what you'd expect from a crocodile.
Yeah, they kill things and eat them.
It's not going to be lemon fresh, is it? It's going to be minty.
No.
Cool minty
It's gonna
ice.
smell like dead bodies.
Dead bodies, yeah. And they managed to hook this crocodile.
They caught him with
They
a
caught
hook.
him, but he was so strong. He was, I think, 5 meters.
Wow.
Huge.
5 meters.
Yeah. I'm 190 centimeters or something.
No, you're not.
What am I? 183.
You're the same
184.
as me.
What's that?
182.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're kind of tall, right?
We're tallish.
Think about 2 meters.
Yeah.
That's fucking tall.
That's like big rich.
Now double that and add a meter.
That's a lot.
That's huge.
That's a
Imagine
big crocodile.
2 big riches lying down and another half big rich. That is a fucking dinosaur, if you ask me.
And 60 years old.
60 years old. Like similar life expectancy to a human's.
Oh, wow.
I suppose,
So
yeah.
they can live to be like 80 years old.
Yeah, maybe more. He was so big and strong, Gus, that he dragged their boat up and down the river. It was a battle for about an hour and a half.
Oh.
Finally, he charged at the boat, and someone shot him perfectly in the brain.
Oh, wow.
Bang!
They shot him with a gun.
See you in hell, Gus.
Well, I mean, I feel kind of bad for Gus.
Yeah,
Because
Especially-
he's just being a crocodile.
right. That's his territory.
Yeah.
Stay out of it.
He didn't really do anything wrong,
Right.
although he did kill
I mean, killing a few people.
a few people,
Yeah.
but he didn't know that's bad.
He doesn't know that's bad. That's
Yeah.
right. He just wants to eat, or, you know. So they cut him open. They did an autopsy.
Okay.
Cut the body.
Yeah,
open.
cut open a dead body and investigate.
Yeah, what's
An
going
autopsy.
on? What's going on in here, Gus?
Yeah.
And inside, they found human remains.
So they found that he had been eating humans.
Yes. They found, I think, an arm that was still intact, the whole arm. Pieces of bone and clothes.
Well, I've heard from some stories from, I think, India,
Okay.
that once the crocodiles get a taste for human meat,
Mm-mm.
that they acquire the taste. They like the taste. And then they're
Yeah.
like, ooh, those
That's
humans.
what we say. It's an acquired taste. That's a bit different, isn't it? That's something that you learn to like.
Yeah, like
later.
coffee.
Olives. Yeah.
Tastes bad at first.
Right.
But after you try it a few times, you develop a taste for it. You like it.
Yeah.
It's called an acquired taste.
It's like when you're a kid and you have a sip of your dad's beer and you're like, ugh, I'm never going to drink beer. Disgusting. Or the coffee. But now that's all I fucking drink.
Beer and coffee.
Beer and coffee.
Yeah.
Yes. So there you have it. Old Gus, the story of old Gus and the case of the missing, possibly gay man. And the beer. The saddest thing of this story is that 24 quality Australian beers were lost in Alligator River.
That's not the saddest thing.
It would be funny if they...
Gus died. That's
Yeah,
sad.
Gus died.
The
Yeah.
gay lover guy died. That's also really sad.
Yeah. What would be funny if they cut Gus open and found all the beer inside.
Crikey, mate, there's beer in this crock.
They're still good.
Give me one.
All the cops just drinking. Yeah.
Just what we needed on this hot day.
Oh, yeah.
This autopsy is making me thirsty.
Well, that's it, boys. Case solved.
All right.
Yeah.
So the story of Gus.
Story of Gus. R.I.P. Gus, rest in peace.
The danger of saltwater crocodiles.
Be careful, guys. I'm telling you.
All right. Well, great job, Ben.
Thank you.
Yeah,
See?
I think that was one of your best deadly animal segments yet.
Thank you.
Because it had a good story.
Had a good. See, this is important.
And you knew the facts. Real facts and compelling, interesting stories.
Incredibly well researched and
well done.
recited.
Well
Thank you.
Well done.
I'll be
man.
signing autographs after the show.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Come to 55freebird.com.
Come to Instagram, F.B.E. Teacher Talk. See the delightful images.
Yes, come to Instagram. Send Ben a message on Instagram. Leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, especially Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else you can. Tell a friend.
It's very helpful. And last week, some people did leave reviews, and now my children are looking healthier than ever.
Good.
Every 5-star review, my children get healthier and stronger.
You allow them to eat.
I do.
Only when you get a good review.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Let me check how many were 2 5-star reviews. Oh,
Okay, 2 bananas.
here's a 3-star. Yeah, that's 2.5 bananas.
And now that we're back in person, we're making videos for the episodes again. So make sure you come to YouTube and subscribe. We're still marching towards 1,000 subscribers. Now we're about a third of the way there.
Okay.
No, we're exactly 1/3 of the way there.
333.33333.
Well, minus the 0.3333.
Okay. Fine.
All right, guys. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Snow dogs. When it's winter time and the snow starts falling, that's when the snow dogs go snowboarding, shredding it up on the mountainside. When the snow dogs come, ain't no place to hide.